bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Maggie Skira. Welcome back to Comcast Newsmakers, and we are meeting candidates today and discussing issues that you're going to see on your local ballots come November 4th. We hope you're all studying up now. You'll be ready to go in and go out quickly and get on with your day and on with your lives. We'd like to introduce you to one of the candidates locally. His name is Michael Kane, and Michael is running for town council in the town of Los Gatos. And we want to welcome you, Michael. Is this your first run for public office?
Yes, it is. I've been on the Planning Commission for 4 years. I'm the chairperson of the Planning Commission, and that's an appointed position. So 4 years ago, I got the unanimous endorsement of the Town Council to be a Planning Commissioner, and that's land use law. That's real important background to have in terms of preparation for Town Council, because so much of what Town Council does deals with land use law. So it's good to have that kind of preparation.
And looking just briefly, perusing your resume here, the thing that I see that jumps out at me that prepares you for political life more than anything is the fact that you have been a home plate umpire for a very long time. I cannot imagine anything else that would better prepare you for politics.
Well, that's a suicide mission. Nobody likes the home plate umpire, so you develop a thick skin. I was also a stroke and turn judge for 12 years for Los Gatos Swim League. And that's a lot of fun. You get up close and personal with the kids. And that's a good position to be in. You have the best seat in the house because you walk the deck. So, and a lot of those children, 6 and unders, we used to call them, a lot of those children came to work for me later on. They've grown up and married with children.
So in Los Gatos, as you said, a lot of the main issues are land use issues. But there are some other things happening in the town these days that are pretty significant and serious. For instance, we have a hospital closing down suddenly.
Well, it's not closing down. I'm on the governing board of the Community Hospital of Los Gatos. And the property, the building, is owned by HCP, a corporation. The tenant is Tenet Healthcare. Tenet Healthcare has announced its intention not to renew its lease next year.
Yeah, of course, me being hysterical, I said the hospital's closing down, but because of good people like you, you're desperately trying to get another tenant to take over that lease.
There are a number of interested parties talking to HCP, and there may be an announcement within a month. It's closed door, sensitive negotiations. I'm not a part of it. But we know it's ongoing, and we hope we'll have good news. There's 500 employees out there. It's the largest employer in town. That's one reason it's important. The other reason it's important is because of its service. You know, a small town like Los Gatos has its own hospital. We'd certainly like to keep it that way.
Now, what do you think you could bring to town government that is not there?
Well, I have a platform that's consistent with my voting record as a planning commissioner. And that's to protect our hillsides. That's what makes us, what they used to call us, the gem city. It makes us unique that we're surrounded by these green hills, and they're still green. And as planning commissioner, I've voted to keep them that way. It's to protect the hillside, to preserve the neighborhoods, and enhance the economic vitality. By that I mean small business. I'm a supporter of small business. I own a small business. I've been in town 30 years, and my company, Kane Financial, is in its 26th year. We're located in Los Gatos, and I'm a part of that business community. But returning to the concept of protection and preservation, that's not a value that I operate on per se. As a planning commissioner, what I do is apply the written words. It's a quasi-judicial procedure. So my opinions and feelings are not really to be expressed except through the words that we have with which to govern and decide the cases that come in front of us. So that's what I am. I'm pro-word. We have lovely words that many people spent years and years developing, and that's why we can keep the town as lovely as it is.
All right, well, Michael Kane, if you want to learn more about him, go to the website you just saw. He will be on your ballot in Los Gatos for town council. Thanks so much. Good luck to you.
Maggie, thank you.
We'll have more for you later on Comcast Newsmakers.